A lot of professional golf played at Sherwood over the years. As we go to 14, Fred Couples with his second.
Freddie may be able to get it close. He's got the kind of ball flight that should hit the ground and not move a lot. There you go. It's just going to trickle. That's exactly what you're looking for here. Wonderful shot by Fred Couples.
He's played his way right in the middle of things here today with this round. Oh, look at that. Oh, that come close.
Hit the edge of the hole, didn't it?
It had to have hopped and caught the corner of it.
Third shot at 16, the par 5 for Fred Couples.
Freddie laid up with his second. And he's over on the right side of the fairway. He has a fantastic angle to this back left hole location. Oh, it hit hard on him. Took a big first bounce.
The 17th now, Freddie Couples. See if he can massage one in here, this front left hole location. It's a risky shot with a big bunker short. Get out. It's getting better. Getting better. He's got a putt at it.
Catch that slope and charge on down the fairway.
Back uphill, a little bit into the wind. Nice low driller just up the left center. Outstanding looking tee shot. Low, great trajectory, and this is running out.
Should keep going to the right as well, away from those trees. It does. Hard to tell with Freddie. He always sets up left. It's that little undercut fade, but
that's
it's hanging.
Exactly what it's doing. It's trying to work to the right. It should come off that slope a little. Good look. Well, thank you, Whit. Fred signing a couple autographs, walking up this hill. I know we're trying here. I'll help you up here. You've played a lot of golf around Sherwood. Clean card today. Assess your round for us.
Yeah, it was really a good round. I hit a lot of very, very nice irons. So, you know, I'm not hitting every fairway, but I hit most of them, and I hit a lot of maybe made, you know, 4 or 5 on the back 9, 10, 12 footers, and finished with 1 on 18. But as far as hitting it, you know, I like the course, love playing it, and I feel like I know some of the pins. Like we played, I don't know how many shark shootouts and Tigers tournaments here, so it certainly helps me, and I can't worry about the rest of the guys. But today was a day where my iron game was very, very good, and it worked out.
You've played a lot of golf as of late. What's been your motivation to play this much golf? You've been and starting to play pretty well.
Well, I think the motivation was there in the middle of the year. I played pretty poorly, and then I practiced a little bit, and it didn't show a couple weeks because I was very, very rusty, probably since Augusta. And I had 4 or 5 really good rounds in a row, and then all went hell in high water my last round in Seattle. It was really not a great round. But since then, you know, I tried to play, moved my way up the list. I went to Cary, North Carolina, and played okay, and then worked on my game a little bit to come here.
Well, the PGA Tour Champions is always a little bit better when Fred Couples is out here playing.
Well, I like to play, and I'm not one, like when you and I, before you start doing this, maybe 10 or 12 tournaments, and if I can push to 15, that's a ton for me.
Well, you've moved up the list to get in next week, as the way things are right now. I know that was a big motivating factor to go back to Phoenix Country Club.
Yeah, I know it's a great course. Be a lot of fun to play there, and I keep looking to see where I am, and I don't really know where I am, if it's projected, if it's how you're standing or what you're doing, but we'll worry about it tomorrow.
I think a good score tomorrow will just take good care of it.
I hope so.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Okay, Cookie, thank you. Out of Buckeye.
John, thank you. Fred Couples, take a look at his highlights today. This was his second shot at 4.
Freddie swinging well. First thing you got to do at 4 is put it in the fairway. He did that. Tough hole location all the way back there for most people.
Makes the birdie there at 4, and then at 8.
Cute little putt down the slope, moving left to right, and that's really well judged. Uses the entire hole. That's holding speed.
And then at 13 for birdie. Check an eagle putt at the par 5 13.
Got on the front of the screen in 2, and just a wonderful putt. Really well judged. Makes for an easy birdie.
Tap in to get to 6 under. And then at 14. Second shot.
Played a gorgeous little iron shot here. Fred said he hit some quality iron shots. He really did right through this stretch right here. uses his slope perfectly. Brings it right down above the hole and just made that look very easy from there.
And then on the tee at the 15th.
Maybe the best iron shot he hit all day, considering the hole location over on the right side of this green. It almost goes in for one. Second hop hits the edge of the hole and gets by, but he makes that for birdie.
And then to 18 for birdie.
Just a lovely little iron shot in there. Cut it up and catches the edge.